Welcome, fellow compumans, and welcome to WWE 2k17. The Dream Match series continues. Today we got Asuka versus Lita in an Extreme Rules match. This one is going to be fun because it features two women who I personally have a lot of respect for, and Asuka being, for those of you who may not know, she was a wrestler who was signed from Japan, and over in Japan she was known as Kana. And I love how she, in her ring gear, especially her entrance attire, comes out with the no mask and the kimono. That is just awesome. She did it over in Japan, and she continued to do it over here in the WWE. That is just awesome. And of course, Lita being just one of the first women to really bring it to the extreme back in the Attitude Era. So I don't know how many other fans, wrestling fans, WWE fans, may have this in their dream match cards, but I know for me, Asuka versus Lita is a big one. Now, the thing about it is, there's going to be probably two more matches. Probably two other matches that I do in the Dream Match series with Asuka. And her next two opponents, I plan on her facing Trish Stratus and Alundra Blaze. I think that, without a shadow of a doubt, those would be my personal top three dream matches featuring Asuka at least. I mean, first of all, you got Lita here. Again, extreme, awesome. One of the first women, if not the first, to do the moonsault off the top rope, so that was awesome. And Asuka, just a pure technician and a pure roughhouser. Gotta love that strong style about Asuka. So, and I only figured it'd be right that we do it in an Extreme Rules match. So here we go. And Lita gonna start it off with punching Asuka, and Asuka gonna return some hits here of her own. Asuka gonna go to work on Lita. Not anything to do there for Lita, apparently. Or Asuka. And, oh, going in that electric chair position, but no. She was able to squirm out of there. And a hard Irish whip coming up, and man, oh man, that had to hurt. That corner only has so much padding before you hit that metal that's underneath it. And Asuka going to be the first to go on the outside and go underneath the ring. But apparently decides against getting a weapon. And Lita here getting reversed. Now, my personal opinion of this game, if I may be so quick to give it, is it ain't that bad. I mean, it does have certain issues with it that definitely do arise. I mean, everybody who has played this game or has seen this game on YouTube knows about the certain glitches, but that's pretty much any wrestling game in history. Every wrestling game and just any game period has its glitches. But this, I don't know. I think this one has a pretty good assortment of superstars. A few I am hoping to be able to get into this Dream Match series, because a lot of them I actually have a lot of matches that I wish I could see them in, but a lot of them will not ever be able to be seen in the ring again because they're retired and or it is far, far past their time to be in the ring again. Because, I don't know, for me, dream matches are something that very much gets not only the talks of the fans going, but it keeps a lot of people interested in what's going on. And now Asuka going underneath the ring to grab a table, something that Lita is very familiar with from the Attitude Era days. And Asuka, oh boy, oh! My, this one is going to get physical fast. I have that feeling. And ooh, Asuka with that spinning back kick, knocking Lita into the announce table, and Asuka hanging over that table that she got out from underneath the ring, and now Lita gonna trade her for it. But Asuka being smart and going back into the ring here. But again, being smart is Asuka, and Asuka suckered Lita into it, that hard Irish whip into the barricade. And oh boy, here we go. Ooh, right across the lungs, kendo sticks. Those do not feel good. If anybody has ever been hit or has ever trained with those types of sticks, you know that they do not feel good. I mean, as long as you're not getting hit with them, they don't feel good. Or, they won't feel good, I should say, actually. Asuka grabbing a ladder now. This is also something that Lita is very... Ooh! I bet that one hurt. And Asuka again. No, Lita. Reversing Asuka here. And oh, right into the ladder goes Asuka. And Lita getting the fans pumped up here. This has been an interesting matchup to this point. And now Asuka gonna grab the steel steps. Very interesting moves here from... Oh, spear! Spear from out of nowhere by Lita. Wow. Intriguing. Not sure what Lita was trying to do there, but if she was trying to hit the steel steps, she hit her target. And back with the kendo stick, and oh! That, ooh, right on the top of the head and down the spine. And there goes Asuka hitting the mat. Gotta love it when you see that. Ooh, right across the stomach again. Physicality in Extreme Rules. One of the many reasons why these types of matches are still loved by fans today. And will probably always be. And also, the one thing I will say is I love how you can go to the top rope and tell your opponent to get to their feet. It just brings a lot more credibility into the matches, as it were. So I definitely like that. And a match that we will probably get to eventually is the Falls Count Anywhere match. That is my personal favorite match in this game, because they actually brought Falls Count Anywhere literally into it. It is literally anywhere. You can go to the back, you can go to the outside of the ring, and by outside of the ring, I don't just mean onto the floor of the ring. You can actually go over the barricade. I've always wanted that when it comes to Falls Count Anywhere, because, like, if you're going to say Falls Count Anywhere, you just may as well make it literal Falls Count Anywhere. And again, into the barricade goes Lita. We all know how physical Asuka can be. For those of us who are fans of Asuka or have seen Asuka wrestle, or back when she was Kana over in Japan. Hasn't really changed much of her weaponry in the ring, but if anything, I think she's gotten more physical in all honesty. And oh boy, Here we go. And nope, steel steps were in her way. Oh, soccer kick. That had to hurt the midsection a little bit. And Asuka reversing there. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. She's got it locked in. Can Asuka end it right here? She's looking for it. She's looking to end it. But can she? Will she? She's fighting. Lita is fighting every step of the way. I don't believe it. In front of this audience at WrestleMania, Asuka. She's still hanging in there. But how much longer? Lita's hanging in there. How much longer? She's right on the ropes again. And again. Oh my God. Oh my, come on. We're playing a cat and mouse game here. Can Asuka put Lita away? Yes. Asuka finally puts Lita away. That has to be the longest anybody has ever been held in that submission. That wow. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Lita tapping out to Asuka in a match that is that's very cool. That was very cool. I mean, for what occurred in the match, there was a lot of good spots, a lot of good moments in that matchup. I mean, for one, you got Asuka bringing in the ladder and being the first to strike Lita down. Asuka brought in the table. The kendo stick was used. Steel steps were used. I mean, other than some tables breaking, that was not too bad. And apparently the game agrees with me on that, because apparently it's going to give the matchup 4 stars. Interesting. Well, I guess on that note, there's nothing left to say except thank everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and, well, moonsault off that top rope onto that like button and smash it with a thumb. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below on what you thought of this match. What other dream matches you would want me to do. Any questions for the Q&A that's coming up this Sunday. Always take care of each other. Always live on the edge. And stay tuned for that next episode. See ya.